Alright guys, we're just going to get straight into it. This is a tier 5 Firestorm. It's a thermal one. We just done a tier 5 kinetic exotic, and it went okay. So here's to hoping this one goes okay. We've got thermal ammo loaded, we've got hammerheads, but we need to get in here before downtime. So we've got about 22 minutes until downtime. But if I don't do this site in 20 minutes, I'm dead anyway, so. Alright, so it's a lot of frigates. We're going to get straight in and get our signature radius bloomed up if we can. It does a bunch of snare casters, so they need to die first. After those, we'll hit the spotlighters. I'm actually better off just burning straight for the tower, I think. Yeah, so that. Oh, my shield booster's not on. That's dumb. Okay, this is a bit what I was afraid of. The hammerheads don't seem to be tracking the drones too well, so I do need to get into this cloud. I am actually going to pull in my drones though, because I need them all to follow me and not get distracted by swapping aggro to the drones. Alright, so we're starting to enter the cloud now. Tracking for the drones should become a lot easier. The signature increase. Yeah, they're dying a lot quicker now. So you have to use the environment to your advantage, guys. Wherever you can, at least.
A module has run out of charges.
Alright, so it's up to our drones now to kill them. We're on reload, 30-second reload. Okay, we got some ammo, an ammo blueprint. Okay, so our drones killed it. Get them in and straight into the next room. That room took 3.5 minutes. Alright, some cruisers, it's not too bad. I think we'll just burn down here. Now we do have Entangle. They're gonna need to die first. We're gonna actually try and stay away from that pylon as well. Okay, something is hitting very hard. With the webs coming in, that's not good. So we're going to kill the 2 illuminators afterwards. Anything that increases our sig radius is bad, kind of, when there's no, well, yeah, anything that increases our sig radius can be bad, you know. I am a bit concerned at the amount of HP that battleship is regenerating. So I'm just going to quickly kill the last illuminator, scoop my drones to pull aggro back to the Gila, and then drop them again and go for that drifter battleship.
Module has run out of charges.
And at the same time our missiles are reloading. So I'm just going to overload the AB a little bit just to try and get into missile range on it. Alright, all aggro's back on us now. And then we send the drones straight for the battleship. I need to be within about 40 kilometers to be able to hit him with my missiles. So we should be fine as soon as the reload happens. There we go. So he's regenerating a lot of armor, which I'm not too happy with. The bonus in here increases your armor hit points by 50%, so it means I've got 50% more armor HP to chew through on him. Meanwhile, all these bloody cruisers are swapping aggro to my drones, which is not good. But they can tank it for a while. Alright, actually his armor resistances are in the dirt, so he's dying pretty quick. Alright, that's fine.
A module has run out of charges.
So as soon as he dies, I'm going to pull drones, sorry, to get aggro back, and then head straight back for the gate and the loot box. I'll start heading for the loot box now. Alright, battleship is down, and we're burning straight for the loot box and then the gate. As soon as my drones get in, sorry, I'll drop them again. I'll actually drop the other 2, just to get them out onto these target painting cruisers as soon as possible. So the reason I'm not firing my missiles is I am in the PDS system range. I'm going to get right up close to that cache, and then I will open up on it with my missiles just to try kill it. Okay, so chaotic gamma. Yeah, might be able to do that as well. Gamma is the explosive, which the Gila has a high resist against. Alright, so we're doing pretty okay time-wise. It's going to take us, or we'll be jumping through the gate basically in the next 10 seconds, I guess. 20 seconds maybe, so it'll be 10 minutes, 5 minutes for each room, and then 10 minutes for the last room. I'm not going to reload because I might need to start firing as soon as I get in there. Depending on what the spawn is. Alright, that's a lot of frigates, sorry, cruisers, and there are entanglers in there. This is a bit of a dodgy spawn. But there's no battleship, so that's good. Alright, so straight away we need to kill the entanglers. My missile range has been nerfed down to 27. But that's okay, we can deal with that. As long as we can break these webs quickly, we should be fine. Gila is tanking surprisingly well. There was a few comments last night on the stream saying that the tank wouldn't be enough, which is why I swapped out the Pithum, sorry, the web for the shield boost amplifier to boost my my rep cycle. So I've gone from 350 to 490, 498 even. That's with the drugs now. I'll be honest, it seems to be handling them fine. The thing about the Gila is it has a much higher resistance levels across the board compared to the Sacrilege. Alright, I actually missed the Skylataranos because I wasn't paying attention, so he needs to die next. But the Gila has a much higher resistance across the board. The Sacrilege has 76 EM and 67 thermal, which is why it needs the huge rep bonus that it gets, because anything shooting into the EM and thermal hole on it is doing massive damage, but the reps pull it back. So, alright, so all webs are done. The drifter is down, so he can't Weber nuke me anymore. I'm gonna head for the loot, and I'll just let our drones clear up while we reload. We don't need to kill anything in any specific order. I am gonna kill the confusers first because they are they're missile disrupting me, so my optimal range is down from 44 to 32 kilometers. But you know, everything's in close, except the ones that are aggroing my drones. So you know, it's fine. It's just we'll just kill them for the sake of killing them. I guess we have to kill them anyway, so I might as well do them first. Okay, so this is a tier 5 Firestorm, done pretty easily. I do think you need the drugs. I do think you need to get lucky with the spawns. I haven't had any Vedmax spawns yet. I did have striking Leshaks with entangling Leshaks on the tier 5 exotic I done, but we did manage to kill them pretty quickly, so it was fine. After this confuser dies, I'm going to pull drones to get aggro back on me. One of my hammerheads is in about 80% armor, which you know, is not too bad, but I don't want anyone to get any lucky hits on it, basically. Actually, we're using a lot more capacitor for our shield booster, so I'm going to have to cycle that a little bit.
A module has run out of charges.
Okay, so they're actually all swapping off me now to my drones. But they'll die pretty quickly, I guess, so it's okay. Alright, so we've just got the 300-second warning. We've got 4 minutes 50 seconds left. We'll be fine. 2 cruisers left. Just scoop the loot, get back to gate, jump out, and then log off for downtime. Alright, just some trade diving survey things. It's 20 mil worth. So the loot in this one was not as good as the last one. In fact, it wasn't anywhere near as good as the last one. But you know, there's a T5 done in a Gila. I wasn't sure if we could do them before. Now I know that unless the spawns are absolutely terrible, then yes, we can do them. Anyway, that is a tier 5 Firestorm. Completed in an active tank Gila, and we managed it pretty okay. 3 minutes 50 seconds left on the timer. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If we get more keys, we will try some more, but right now it's downtime, so I shall see you later.